town built under a rock. How is this even possible? How do people live here? There are beautiful shops inside the rock all over this town. We have come to Setenil de las Bodegas, a fairy tale town in south of Spain, Andalucia. We're going to show you why you should put this town in your bucket list.
Andalucia, in south Spain, is almost the same size of continental Portugal. A region blessed with wonderful landscapes, phenomenal culture, amazing food, and larger-than-life people. Based in Marbella, we are now exploring this beautiful region, from stunning Ronda to charming Cadiz, and everything in between. Come along and join us in this journey living the Mediterranean life. Today, we are going to show you another breathtaking side of this region, Setenil de las Bodegas.
Near Ronda, Setenil is just under an hour and a half away from Marbella, a little bit more from Malaga, and under 2 hours from Seville. It is a must-do attraction if you are in Ronda, especially to wow your Instagram followers. The drive and generally the region around Ronda is an area of outstanding natural beauty. I'm happy to report that the road leading to Ronda and all the way to Setenil is in top condition and suitable for all types of weather. Snaking through the mountains, we arrived at Setenil de las Bodegas. Since Setenil is carved into hills, space is a bit of an issue here, so you might have to park further up and walk for a bit or arrive early. Setenil is a small town. Take your time exploring its wonderful streets and squares.
This is the main street for restaurants and cafes, and can you imagine coming here, having lunch, having a coffee with your friends and family under a rock? That sounds like a Disney movie, but it's possible here in Setenil de la Bodega. Setenil was inhabited in Roman times, but the modern-day town was established by the Muslims on this sharp curve of the river, resulting in these dramatic views. It is said that the name Setenil comes from the Latin septern nihil, meaning 7 times nothing, a reference to Muslim resistance to Christian forces, who gained control of Setenil on the 8th attempt. The soil around Setenil is very fertile. Arabs grew almonds and olives, and the Christians added vineyards, resulting in the name Bodegas, or the binary. After lunch, we made our way up to the Mirador to have an overview of the town. We've come to Mirador del Carmen in Setenil. To get up here, you have to go through a series of steps. It's around 90 to 100, so make sure you're fit enough. You have a belly full of food or a coffee, because it's a bit of work to get up here. But once you get up here, you are rewarded with these amazing views of the town. 100% recommended.
Setenil is surrounded by beautiful towns like Ronda and Grazalema. Make the most out of your trip by visiting these areas. We will be bringing you a video from Gasalema very soon, so stay tuned. We made our way through narrow winding streets of this charming town, exploring each corner with subtle but beautiful touches. The tourists enjoying their slow walks, taking pictures, and life goes on as normal behind these walls and its charming squares.
The sun is setting, and it's perfect time to go up the church area, where a €2 will give you access to this beautiful view, along with rainwater collection area used by the Arabs.
So we have just finished going around the town and come to this mirador.
The town is magical. I really liked it, especially some of the streets when they are covered with the rocks. It's not every single street in the town, so don't expect every single street of the town to be under a rock. Lots of steps, lots of walking, especially the steps. I didn't remember so many steps. When you walk around the town, you will see little corners, very petite corners that mean something, like the kissing corner, the flower corner, and lots of miradors.
And from here, I can see a beautiful bell tower on that side.
You see a town over there, Alcalá del Valle.
And behind us is the actual whitewashed town. Especially around sunset, the light is absolutely gorgeous. It's going down just behind us, shining the light on the clock tower, and it's just a bit magical.
When you get up here, the views are really good. However, it's a bit restricted because you have this massive wall, this very thick wall. Is it worth coming up here for €2? It's not going to break the bank. To get the full experience of Setenil, I would recommend you coming up here. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we hope you enjoy Setenil de la Bodega as much as we did. Stay tuned for our next video with another exciting topic in Andalucia.